Happy New Month. Today is Monday, February the 1st. Second last day of Christmas. This is my second take doing this because I thought I was doing the Gospel of Mark and I thought he had 28 chapters. But anyway, we're not doing the Gospel of Mark. Gospel of Mark will be in March. And actually, funny because Mark and March both start with M-A-R. Okay, so we're doing the Gospel of Matthew in February. It is 28 chapters, and funny enough, February also has 28 days, not including leap year, which was last year in 2020. Anyway, again, the same thing. I'll be reading one chapter per day and posting it. And if you guys remember the Gospel of Luke challenge I was doing back in December, I believe it was chapter 3 or 4 of Luke that had the genealogy of Jesus, and that was quite the mouthful. Well, Matthew also has the genealogy of Jesus, and it's in the first chapter. So I apologize to you all if I butcher up some of the names. I'm doing my best, and I'm also taking my time. So this is day 1 of 28, chapter 1 of 28. Gospel of Matthew. Let's begin. Book 1, the infancy narrative. Chapter 1, the genealogy of Jesus. The book of the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham became the father of Isaac. Isaac became the father of Jacob. Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers. Judah became the father of Perez and Zerah, whose mother was Tamar. Perez became the father of Hezron. Hezron the father of Ram. Ram the father of Amminadab. Amminadab became the father of Nahshon. Nahshon became the father of Salmon. Salmon the father of Boaz, whose mother was Rahab. Boaz became the father of Obed, whose mother was Ruth. Obed became the father of Jesse. Jesse the father of David the king. David became the father of Solomon, whose mother had been the wife of Uriah. Solomon became the father of Rehoboam. Rehoboam the father of Abijah. Abijah the father of Asaph. Asaph became the father of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat the father of Joram. Joram the father of Uzziah. Uzziah became the father of Jotham. Jotham the father of Ahaz. Ahaz the father of Hezekiel. Hezekiel became the father of Manasseh. Manasseh the father of Amos. Amos the father of Joaniah. Joiah became the father of Jerichoniah and his brothers at the time of the Babylonian exile. After the Babylonian exile, Jerichoniah became the father of Shealtiel. Shealtiel the father of Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel the father of Abudah. Abudah became the father of Eliakim. Eliakim the father of Azor. Azor the father of Zadok. Zadok became the father of Achim, Achim the father of Eliud, Eliud the father of Eleazar. Eleazar became the father of Mathon, Mathon the father of Jacob, Jacob the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary. Of her was born Jesus, who is called the Messiah. Thus, the total number of generations from Abraham to David is 14 generations. From David to the Babylonian exile, 14 generations. From the Babylonian exile to the Messiah, 14 generations. The birth of Jesus. Now, this is how the birth of Jesus Christ came about. When his mother Mary was betrothed to Joseph, but before they lived together, she was found with child through the Holy Spirit. Joseph, her husband, since he was a righteous man, yet unwilling to expose her to her shame, decided to divorce her quietly. Such was his intention when, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary, your wife, into your home, for it is through the Holy Spirit that this child has been conceived in her. She will bear a son, and you are to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophets. Behold, a virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall name him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. When Joseph awoke, he did as the angel of the Lord had commanded him and took his wife into his home. He had no relations with her until she bore a son, and he named him Jesus. I also forgot that to mention what verses I was reading. So that was chapter 1, verses 1 through 25.